Bar ready.
Corporate accounts payable, Nina speaking. Just a moment.
I have a lot of questions. Number one, how dare you?
Aloha, everybody! How you doing? Aloha! He's a big little guy. He's tiny. He's small. He's big. He's all the things. And we're with you today. Aloha, everybody! Welcome to Primo, Kimo.
Aloha!
Talk Story Happy Hour number. We're at number 89 here. Can you believe that?
Activated.
Number 9, number 89, number niner. Do I hear number niner in the house?
Niner.
Okay, so we have a really big shoe. When I say that, I don't actually mean that. What I mean is, I did my best. That's what I mean. And it seems big, but it's not really big.
I'm excited.
Me too, though.
Because we've been running around all day. What did you get? I'm curious. What do you have?
What do I have up my sleeve? Nothing. That's the point. I just like to hype it up.
You have that up your sleeve.
I like to hype it. Oh, we've got presents to unwrap today, courtesy of one of our most awesome viewers. What do we call somebody?
Friends.
I say friend, right? For sure. Pokey. Yes, Pokey did have his go-go juice. That's just me saying aloha, like, really loud. That seems to get him going really
Harley Orel.
nicely. Hari Orel, Carla Olson. There's some new names.
Yes!
Welcome, everybody.
Hi. Aloha.
Oops, I keep playing my drum set when what I mean is, dude, abs, get crazy. Aloha, Jackie. Wonder Bag. Party has started. Hey, Fro's in the dentist chair right now. That's not very dude. That's not very dude. Outdoor Worlds. Paul Rose. Amy. Nesbitt Experience. Aloha. Jack. Cornhusker Piss. I cannot do that one fast.
Ladybug.
After one little sip of wine, do it fast. Go. Cornhusker Pisker. Cornhusker Pisker. Cornhusker Pisker. Cornhusker Pisker. Outdoor Worlds Major Wet. Dead Decor Depot. Aloha. Major Wen. Biff Boffo. A readdressing of Harley. Paul. Carla. Ladybug is here. Poor Jeff is in the street. Patricia's here. And that's everybody. Welcome. I hope you guys had I don't know, in our industry, in the eBay world that a lot of us come from, we made it. We're at the weekend here. This is we just did another week. We can clock it. It's like 1 week closer to death, right? I mean, it's like, we made it because it's not that exciting right now in the reselling world. Unless you're, I won't tell you what you have to sell to be exciting in the reselling world.
It's just drama in the reselling world.
Not a Syrah. Should we be having a Syrah,
not.
Biff? No, it's a Cabernet. It is the sub $20 bottle of bread and butter, which they have so much of this, and it's in all of our stores. This stuff ages in a plastic barrel, but it's from 2021. You can choose on the shelf when you go to the shelf to choose for them the bread and butter Cabernet. You can choose 2021 or 2022. You have choices with this wine.
Ed is in the house.
Aloha, Ed. Ed doesn't always get to make it, so it's nice to see Ed is here.
I was wearing my Tiki North t-shirt earlier today. So thank you,
you
Ed.
were. Absolutely, you were. Cab is king, Biff Boffo says.
Death or bankruptcy is just around the corner.
I know. That's all you got. I mean, with the eBay. But I was very excited to make a couple new connections, like have a conversation, like through comments in the chat and stuff, or through the comments on my last video with Hustle and Grow. who I don't know personally, but we talked back and forth a little bit, and he was actually pretty encouraging. I mean, I was encouraging. We were encouraging, but the future is bright for reselling. But you got to get out there and you got to cross list. I'm not talking about eBay right now. You know what I'm talking about?
So we know that
America.
We know that
fireworks, apple pie. Not so much Chevys. I like Mercedes.
We know that James is a goofball. My boy resale live. So I
James
don't know.
Wallace James.
So I don't know.
Is he here yet?
Yes, he is.
It is I, James.
It is I, James, Mr. Birthday James.
But he's saying.
Happy birthday, James.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm wondering. I'm like, wait,
Did he
is he
say
just
something?
wanting us to sing happy birthday, even though it's Di's birthday? But anyhow, we could sing happy birthday, right?
1, a 2, a 1, a 2, a 3, a happy birthday to you. Come on. Happy birthday to you. Come on. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Happy birthday to James. Happy birthday to you. Hope you're having a great day. Look, he looks drunk. Thank you all very much. See, he's drunk. He drank the sweet, sweet berries and now is inebriated.
Was it Amy that was saying that she had her wine right before we started? She had her wine ready.
Oh yes, at 4 o'clock. See, the suckers. This is the eBay thing. We work for eBay. Well, we don't work for eBay, but we are resellers, so we could have wine time anytime we want. But what's nice is doing it at 4 o'clock while the suckers, depends on what city you're in. Suckers are definitely still at work at 4, right? The suckers are at work at 4. Come on. So from 4 to 5, this is sucker free zone. This is a sucker free zone. Hold on, I need noise for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
to the sucker free zone. Yeah, so we get to drink wine at 4. That's my whole point. Everybody else is working. If you're in LA, once you get off at 5, you've got like another hour and a half till you get home. So you just got to have the defends, the falling down bourbon in your car. Don't do that. That's not a recommendation for those of you stuck in traffic. Wait. Den Decor with the LED boards. What's happening with the LED boards?
I'm a hurting pup. What?
These LED boards are killing me. But it's Friday and we're going straight through the weekend on these. Oh, no, the boards, right. He was doing some work on, he was side hustling. He was moonlighting, fixing the AAA baseball team scoreboard. And he's getting the hassle from probably the old LED boards. Like the old technology is a little chaotic. Hard to fix. I mean, you just got to buy a new board usually. It's board swaps. A lot of board swapping.
39 days till opening day you said a sports?
It's for the sports ball, sweetie. It's for the baseball sports ball. That's what AAA is. So, you know, the over here, the Vermont Expos, they were AAA Farm League for the real Expos when they were upon the time of the win.
Oh no, Paul Rose! No!
What do you do?
Well, I'm so tempted to start drinking again when I watch these lives. I've gone from wild man to old man these last few years.
Well, we have red wine once a week for the antioxidants right here on this show. There's no other stuff or our guts will fall out. I don't need any alcohol for the rest of my life because I've had enough, but at the same time, I also enjoy it. And if I can keep my appetite under control and just have it on Friday, so be it. And also, we're going to talk for a minute about the big thing is the OHANA Luau at the lake, which is basically just an alcohol orgy for 3 days.
An insane amount of rum.
So, and it's the best time ever.
And really shining right now.
You're not jaundiced.
Look, why are my teeth so
you're
yellow?
Totally jaundiced. We're going to take you to the emergency room.
That light is awful.
Is it like changing color? Let's see. Here, I think that'll dim you out a little bit. So half your head is now dim. But what's new? Am I right? Wait, am I right? Wait, come on. Where's the... So anyway, James, I hope you have a great birthday. Let's try to catch up before we get bombed here.
Ed, did you see the email? Or the...
Oh, you guys. Okay, so let's just... we got to go right into it. Otherwise, we're just going to be here. You know, we're not going to get to all the questions, but thank you so much ahead of time for the questions. If I see any super chats, I'll make sure to answer those. The first thing we're going to do is this. This is what we're going to do.
Oh, yeah.
Because we've been waiting for this. And I need to... I mean, there's no reason I need to not open this on camera, right? There's nothing like... I think it's too small for like a J-Ride massager. So I don't think there should be anything in here. But we received this yesterday? Today?
Tiki Banana Dude, Johnny!
Aloha, Johnny! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Tiki Banana Man. For all the awesome... Spam and Primo, hello. My way of saying thanks for all the awesome content. You two rock. Be well, Amy. Thank you so much. That's Amy, who's in the chat right here. The Nesbit Experience.
So
oh my gosh, what are... We're opening presents.
Look at how nice this looks. You
Look
use
at the little
eBay
box,
boxes. Wow.
The box. Look at that. First of all, let's critique the wrapping experience.
It looks perfect.
I'm really enjoying this. Look at this. Very nice. Sweet. Little fox on the top. Hooky, here's a box for you.
We're going to reuse this box.
We're totally going to reuse the box. I mean, I'll reuse the tissue paper. I'm not proud.
Wait, what do you think it is? I think it's like like wax
if I'm
something.
Feeling it?
It smells like a homemade like soap or wax. Okay, I'm excited.
I can't tell. I have to rip the tissue paper. Sorry.
Amy, we love you.
That's so exciting.
What is it? Stamps? What is it?
It's wood. We got some wood.
Oh my god.
It does smell like wood, too.
She's doing
hold
the
on.
burning, laser burning.
Okay, here we go. We're opening. The dog doesn't...
I'll take.
The dog's involved.
Amy, you do such a nice job with packaging.
I'm enjoying every moment of this, actually. Okay, so we need to
Pokey's very curious.
I'm using my corkscrew to undo everything.
I was reading some...
Look how excited he is.
Some sort of...
Oh my gosh, no.
Oh my god.
Way, come on.
Oh my goodness. That is so stinking
It's like
awesome.
laser tiles. Look at those. That is so great.
Thank you so much.
Look at how yours like jumps out almost. These are so cool.
Exciting.
And here's the Nesbit Experience too on the back. Look, it's even got a burnt QR code. Here.
Yes.
Take that if you can zipple on
James,
that.
we got presents for your birthday.
Yeah, how do you like that? That's how I arranged life.
That is so awesome, Amy. Thank you.
I'm trying to get it to like focus on that.
Oh, there you go. Oh.
Then it unfocuses.
Yeah, I need to see.
Well, let's just pause it for a sec. Oh. There it is. There it is. Get that. Oh, it moved. But wait, there's more.
I need a closer look. These are amazing, Amy.
Now,
That's
Amy,
so
this is this is where you won the thing, right? You guys, you won the eBay-a-thon. Now, by the way, why don't we see a video of you up on eBay? Because I looked for you. I didn't see it. Is it there and I didn't see it? Paul, I have wood, right? Yeah,
Ed says I like wood. But Ed.
Oh, these are schlackered. These have look at the shiny.
Goodness.
So we can use them in different ways. Like this is actually you could use that as a coaster, but I think I'll put those on the wall. I like
Amy,
them. I think I'm gonna put them on the wall.
This is so thoughtful and wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Super cool.
And Ed is.
Yeah, they have a totally different look too.
Ed uses lasers over at the what is that place?
Y Combinator. He works at the Y Combinator. Well, the Y. What is it called? Ed? Not Y Combinator. But yeah, you can see the difference in the shininess. One is way shinier. I love that.
These are so awesome.
Thank you so much, Amy. You're so cool. Thank you.
So neat. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And to that, I shall sip.
Okay, cheers to James's birthday.
Not me, James.
Cheers to
the other one.
Amy's gift to us for James's
Pinky's out.
birthday.
And a sip.
Make a nice slurping noise. That shows class. And that's what we're all about. If there's one thing we're about, it's class. Okay, so I put the ass in class. Hey, Fro and I were talking. Wait, hold on. I don't know what Primo. Okay, so I like it when people put
They tag you or
at
whatever.
Primo Kimo because it turns orange. I don't know if it looks orange on your side, but it's easy for me to see it. And in the instance of Jack saying, we're talking about what though?
Oh yeah. They were saying they want to call eBay
glitch
instead of eBay.
I mean, it's glitch. I do, I give them, you have to give them a break. So we can't hold them to a higher standard than we used to. I'm not going to talk about it. Nope. Canceled. I canceled myself. Cab is king, but Syrah will be your buddy. Trust me. Syrah's my buddy. Rum is my buddy. Well, all the wines. All the wines. What we drink a lot of is Pinot. But I will tell you, because she's a sweet tooth. It's how it's worked.
Just got a bunch of jelly beans.
Yeah, we got a bunch of jelly beans.
And I'm on, I think, my 5th batch of
set of teeth.
Yeah, this tooth is really bothering me. Hey, Fro, I might be in the same boat as you. My 5th container of no bakes.
Holy crap! She discovered at the store. I mean, I'm very much me because I'm me and all. I have to go to the health food store and I would make no bakes out of like cashew butter or something like just super bougie and swank. And then, but she's like, I don't care. You give me these pre-made no bakes. They do taste good. I mean, I'm sure they wouldn't
probably
taste much better.
have the oatmeal from the
oatmeal's
recall.
from like Chernobyl, and all the oils are like foot pressed in somewhere bad. I don't want to put anybody down.
Oh, I'm like, where?
I don't know where they foot
come
pressed
from?
the. That's from Amy. Care for Amy's cardboard. We'll send it back if you need it. We're definitely using that box again. That's a sweet, sweet box.
Yeah, thank you for this.
We're
too.
basically like a cat when we get gifts. We're just like, cool gifts. Here's a box we can send things in. Like
it's called the generator. That's where Ed volunteers.
The generator, yes.
Yeah.
So it's
And
like a place you can go and use. It's like a startup nursery, kind of like it's really fostering creative ideas.
Ed, did we give you one of those little barrels to?
Did you get a barrel?
Did we give you one? Because they're meant to have like
Yeah,
a laser engraving
laser
on
on the
them. So if we didn't give you one, we'll give you one. If you have one, laser engrave it.
Who needs barrels? We could send them to Amy to get lasered.
Yeah.
Amy could laser the barrels. Amy, do you need barrels? Oh, by the way, Amy, let's cut a deal right here. I got a whole bunch of barrels.
Like little whiskey barrel, or what are they?
I will tell you right now. So this is how parallel life works in the
Mr.
world.
Cocktail Jim!
Hello, Mr. Cocktail!
We've missed you!
Jim, did you see last week's image? You were in that. You should go look at last week's image because you didn't like it, and then we were like sad for a whole week. And then you're here now, so we're like, what's her name? You like us. You really, really like us. So, Sally Fields. So, what happened?
Messer Chups at OHANA? Wait, what?
Messer Chups is the big name? No way.
Wait, is this
you
real?
guys.
Ed.
Messer Chups is at OHANA, Ed. Edley. Edwin. Edward. Edwin. Have you gotten your tickets
Johnny,
yet?
yeah.
Who hasn't gotten their tickets? Well, you can't get
Tomorrow.
them
They
till
go on
tomorrow,
sale
so.
tomorrow.
So here.
At 12:07.
Wait, let me. Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, so did I have a couple loose ends?
Yes.
Okay, what were they? Amy, thank you. Love you. Thank you.
Right, that was our first thing we needed to address. Then now OHANA.
Okay, let's go to OHANA. Okay, we're going to OHANA. We are pivoting to OHANA right now. No, I wanted to finish up with the barrels. Amy, we'll talk to you later about barrels, but I did want to say quickly, one of my projects a few years ago was laser engraving barrels, believe it or not. we bought hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of barrels of different sizes to put alcohol in. So actual alcohol. And we lasered engraved them with people's bar names and stuff. And my friend still has like all the lasering equipment and everything. So it's over there. But we'll talk. I'll talk to you later. But thank you so much.
So Ed did
Hold
not
on.
get a barrel from us.
Let's be
so we
super
gotta
quiet.
give him one.
Be super quiet for a second.
What are you sniffing?
I was just putting my nose into the spongy thing right here and breathing, and it really didn't. It sounded like I have congestion or something, but I don't feel it.
Oh, Ed did hear about Messer Chups at Ohana.
You did?
Wait,
Well,
what?
we just
Where
heard
have we
about
been?
it. Okay, so whatever. You guys are cooler than us. What? So anyway, doesn't. I don't care. I mean, Messer Chups is a name I know, and I will be very happy to go see them. They are garage bands. They're like, we usually have like a garage band that I've never heard of. So this is like, no, who was there?
Wait,
was the
can I
ones
just
that were there?
address Jim for a
Please,
second?
address Jim.
He's asking, what are no bakes? They are
Peanut butter.
oatmeal, peanut butter, and chocolate.
Chocolat.
And you do not have to bake them, but you do have to melt the
Hold on.
chocolate and you
Jim speaks
mix
French.
them all together.
Le oatmeal.
And then you put it.
le chocolat.
Oh, they're so good.
And le peanut butter.
I think I might have one left. Let me go look.
You have one left, and I'm
I
not allowed
might.
to have it. And I got you jelly beans. What about my no bake? They're really good, but the ingredients
they're
don't look
so
good,
good.
but they taste just like good ones, so whatever. But I'm telling you, I would go to the health food store and get cashew butter, some sort of non-Chernobyl oatmeal, something else fancy, the other ingredient. What's the other? Cocoa. Get some, like, ridiculous cocoa, like some nibs. Look at some secret, like, super stash nibs. You got it. There's the one that's left that but she said to me, and she said it so earnestly and so sweetly, she's like, these are my happiness. And I'm like, okay, not touching those. Those are yours.
Alright.
All for you. I'm not getting in the way of those.
So this is my 5th container of these.
In like a week.
Oh, they are so good. This is what they look like. This is pretty
This is
small,
what she cares about.
but it's
There's nothing else. She doesn't care about anything else.
chocolate, peanut butter, and oatmeal. And
Wait, I want to read the ingredients.
No, I'm not eating it right now.
Okay.
I'm saving that for later.
Precious. Okay, hold on.
And yeah, I don't know. You melt the chocolate, you mix it all together, and then you
We've
plop
made
them
them
on
before,
like
and they
a
were so
cookie
easy.
sheet, and you let them go in the not freezer, the refrigerator, and cool down. And then you
Okay,
have these
first
delicious
ingredients
things.
are surprisingly sugar, rolled oats, peanut butter, and some other crap. Yeah, actually, they're not that bad. There's some powdered milk, some soy whey, glyceride, hemoglobin.
Yeah, those sound delicious
Yeah, good stuff.
ingredients. Yeah, Jody's like,
Start with sugar.
Primo, we need a Ohana pep rally video.
Come on, that's so hard. Don't you see? I am Mr. YouTube now. I don't have time for these. I do. We're gonna do it. Don't worry. Bridget's gonna do it. And I don't know who she is. I mean,
Mr.
Spam's gonna do it.
Jim, you would love these. They're
Mr.
so
Jim,
good.
you would love these.
Oh, it's good.
Okay, so now that we're like hopelessly behind on comments, and you choose comments. I'll let you choose those. I will go into the
Biff Baffa was a pastry chef.
yeah, we knew that.
Yeah, right. He has a horrible
But
sweet
I
tooth.
sold my wine collection during the pandemic. I've moved on. So I can't. What was that like? That wine collection.
Well, maybe we shouldn't bring that up if it's gonna.
I've had good wine. I do like. I've had good wine. The oldest wines, I don't. They mean nothing to me. But there's definitely some like 10 to 20 year sort of jammies in the. I mean, you used to be able to judge by dollar amount. So like $35 bottle of wine was killer. And you could spend 50 maybe, and it would be killer. But 60 wouldn't be any better than 50. So it's kind of like how I look at my income on eBay. It's like 50 ain't better than 60. I'd rather have 50 than 60. Right? Is that how math works? I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, wait, no, I'm going into the crux. I'm cruxily advancing. Okay, how do I do it?
I'm not sure what you prepared. What? Is that's what you're doing?
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm going small. Here we are. Ohana, Luau Lake.
Okay, great.
Now, what's interesting is I'm executing this production flawlessly.
Are
Thank
you
you.
presenting your back to me
you.
to pat it?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
I broke both of my arms patting myself on the back, so she has to do it. So here we are at OHANA Luau at the Lake 2024. So this is where you buy tickets, by the way, and they go on sale tomorrow. You will not get them. None of you, hopefully Ed will get them. None of you watching, well, Jim will get them. Ed, hopefully you'll get them, Ed, but we're talking 12:07.
We'll get them.
So by 12:12 they'll be sold out. 12:07 and whose watch is that? Is that Bargoyle's watch? Is that the internet's watch? Is that like nuclear scientist watch? We don't even know. But at 12:07 p.m. Sorry, did I say a.m.? Don't listen to me. 12:07 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, right? Tomorrow afternoon.
Yes, dear.
The OHANA 2024 Luau at the Lake tickets go on sale. They are all the information's up in here, but I can tell you right now that they are $180 a person, which is all inclusive of everything over the weekend, including the kickoff party, any sort of what do they call those things where people talk? These are like everybody's
Symposiums.
Yeah, symposiums, whatever. Blah,
yeah.
blah. The people talking. And which are good. They're fun and they're awesome.
Yeah, they
but
are
other
great.
places charge for them. So everything's
included in the
everything's
ticket
included.
price.
$180. And if you want a mug,
Tons
it's
of
$110.
entertainment. We are talking the best fun ever. It's
You can't
so
have better fun. If you are sober, you can still do this. But
you will still have a blast.
you absolutely, but don't go there if you're sober by curious. Like if you're not fully ensconced in your sobriety, don't go there. So
Electro Tiki.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Don't go if you, yes, like I said. So this will test your sobriety if you're sober, but everyone supports sobriety too, while we're all half in the bag. So just know that as that's part of the experience.
And when is Jim's band gonna be playing at OHANA again?
Let's look at the music here.
Yeah.
Let's see if it says Messer Chubbs.
Yeah.
Messer Chubbs, what? You're telling me Messer Chubbs? There's no way.
Wait, you just sounded like a wrestler.
Hey, hey, brother. One of these days, I will rip my shirt off. Don't get me started. I'll get too excited and my shirt will come off.
We're all
band-
anxiously awaiting.
I know. So Messer Chubbs, that is just so sick. The lady's in it and she's all crazy. The theme song from the Munsters. They are, you call them rockabilly. I think you call them rockabilly surf, but mostly rockabilly, but the dark vibe. So it's very pop culture and I don't know. Yeah, they're very unique. So they're awesome.
I like their photo.
They've got an 8.
Their promo.
And you got the Manicuras, which are surf Zotica. So that's like a laid back, casual 50s infused. Well, surf, you can't tell what.
I would say they
from.
look laid back and casual.
They're laid back and casual, and they're. In fact, this guy right here, I think his name is Brian, and he was in the
Breaking Bad.
No, he was in. He was in Waitiki. In that, remember the first Waitiki we did before OHANA? We did those. When we went to all the still existing tiki bars, like in the mid 2000s, all throughout Boston, Valley High, Hawaii Kai, is like these tiki bars that are now all gone. You just 15 years later, they're all gone. But the point is that I think he's Brian. We don't know though. Does it matter? Let's move on. So here we have Surfer Joe. Surfer Joe's awesome. He plays surf music, and his name is Joe. And you won't be disappointed. Slowy and the Boats. This is looking like some yacht rock if I've ever heard of it.
Philadelphia.
Fidelia.
Ugh.
That's stamp collecting, right?
Oh, I don't know. Is it?
Philadelic. I think Philadelphia.
They've been bringing their breezy and evocative sound to audiences since the group came together behind steel guitars. Oh, Isaac Stanford in early 2012.
Argentinian
Nice.
tango, followed by a classic
Ooh.
American songbook. That's awesome.
That sounds interesting.
Mystery kickoff bands. just wonder who they are.
Oh, Ninth Wave.
And back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grab your partner, do the do-si-do, and welcome Ninth Wave for their, how many years is this? 15th appearance. Every single Ohana, Ninth Wave. You're welcome. They'll always be there.
Tried and true.
Here is a little clip of Ninth Wave. So these are actually good friends of ours, Mike and Sandy and Fred there. He spells it with a PH.
So good, huh?
He spells it with a PH, Bridget. Who does that? Spam? Whatever your name is. Who does that?
They do.
That's right. That's enough. That's all you get.
So-
you have to go to Ohana, Luau at the lake to hear them. Do you want to hear?
Vermont Tiki's in the house, Chris. Tomorrow, 12:07. Get on the computer. Get all your windows open. Tickets by.
Many leather-bound books, and my apartment smells of rich mahogany.
That's for Chris. It's for Vermont Tiki.
Aloha. And Jim was saying that the Sloughy and the boats, they're awesome Hawaiian-inspired surfy exotica.
Oh, they are. They're not. Okay, so
Do they have a sample of their music?
Let's hear them. Let's go right in and hear Slowy and the Boats. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Now, just imagine you're in upstate New York at a faux Polynesian resort. You've had 17 rum cocktails.
A couple of fake palm trees scattered around.
There's like 90 of them, actually. They replace the palm fronds every year because they're plastic. But you don't know that because you can't see through those slits you call eyes.
The weather beats those things.
Because you're sunburned and you've had 17 potent rum cocktails. And somebody comes along and says, "Hey, my friend, you look like you need a water."
And you say, yes. Yes, I do.
And you say yes. That's Ohana, okay? Okay. Plus, they might give you a banana. Now, we've worked this place for 15 years. It did not start out with all the luxuries like food on premises and water and everything. It was just like basically, oh, thank you. It was not, we were developing it. So, I think we only got water like 4 years ago. You used to have to just jump into the pool.
And the food was always, yeah.
The food was indeed food. It was edible. But if you ordered a cheeseburger, you got 2 pieces of bread, a burger, and a cheese, and they were cold. But they had been cooked at one point. So that's cool. Okay, everybody wants to know, though, what Mess or Chup sounds like, because they're the leading band and they're really kind of like the best band in this thing. They're sort of like they're operating at a high level of this kooky little subculture that we're doing here. And her name is Svetlana Zambirella. Ooh, they have a trumpet.
Ooh, I like that. Live, they explode with garage punk intensity.
Yes.
That sounds awesome.
Garage punk intensity. Biff loves, I think Biff loves horns. I mean, I'm reaching out there. I think Patricia might like horns too. Do you guys like horns? You guys? You like horns?
Ed, you spell Ninth Wave with a 9.
A 9.
Yeah.
Number 9.
Yep.
Number 9.
Niner.
A niner. Did I hear a niner in there?
Oh, Biff is asking, have you visited New Orleans, land of the drive-through daiquiri?
No.
Been flipping good.
Never been there.
Relaxing music. It is, huh?
Never been to New Orleans. Although I have Latitude 29, a friend's tiki bar down there. Beach Bum Barry operates it, and he's like one of the main. He's a person who actually resurrected a lot of the early trader. Well, mostly what's his name? Who's the guy who really started tiki, but we just say it's Trader Vic's because it's really Don the Beachcomber. But yeah, I mean, who cares? It was a half dozen of one, 6 dozen of the other. What are you gonna do? Which one are you gonna take? Half dozen of one or 6 dozen of the other?
They've all
Right? It's the same
both
thing.
have had a good part in it.
Right. So, but Don, he recreated all the Don secret syrups. So, Beach Bum Berry is like sort of the king of resurrecting a lot of the drinks and trying to get the drink flavors profiles right from the olden days, which is no small task. And we could mention Brother Cleve, who passed away a year or so ago, who was
How sad is that?
awesome.
And that was devastating for the community for sure.
It was, but we go on because we're all drunk now. Thank you. Which he was as well. He loved his drinks.
Yeah.
He was a music
Can you
aficionado
go
too.
down a little bit? Thanks. All the way to the bottom. Yeah.
You got it. You got it, Toots.
Look, Heart Major win
Major Will is super chatting.
for the chirpy guitars that sound like Ocean's 11. They do.
Nice.
Huh?
Thank you very much, Major Win.
Oh,
I'm
and
gonna heart
Jack.
that, and then I'm gonna heart ourselves. That's what we do.
And Jack is saying, I'm getting the Herb Albert vibe, which isn't a bad thing. The recording done on a 1960s machine.
How dare you? Who said that?
Jack, why?
I'm trying to get to my proper. I gotta redo these sound effects because.
you?
I have a lot of questions. Number 1, how dare you?
So Jack, yeah, you could say Herb Albert for sure. It's kitschy. So I think that if you Exotica is Martin Denny, Les Baxter. That's kind of who Ema Sumac. I mean, there's, it's got layers, but this was like very. I like to refer to it as kind of rave music of the day. It doesn't elicit a rave vibe like you're high in ecstasy, but it elicited like this subculture vibe back in the 50s. Who said
Ed
what?
is cracking me
Who's
up.
in the what now?
He's like, yeah, I'm a horn dog.
Oh,
He's full of
Ed,
it.
did you already rum up? Thank you. Welcome. You should be.
Ed, good one. I super chat you, Ed. Push.
Ed, you get a reverse super chat.
Biff Boffo, I wonder what Hayfro is thinking right now. Let's hope he is. Well, he's only having Novocaine. He's not really going under. I wonder if
Well,
he's
we don't
having
know.
the root canal
Yeah,
or
he
a
was
filling.
like, it's kind of open to discussion whether he's got a cavity or a root canal.
All I know is that I have a crown tooth that feels like I have 200 pounds on it. So,
Yeah, Biff. I'm sorry. Yes, Jack. Early 60s instrumental, late 50s, early 60s. Vibraphones. Big. Animal calls.
cuckoo. We can't do them like
I'm just saying cuckoo and caca. But Biff's got many Denny and Baxter records that he's found. And yeah, I mean, well, you can't find them anymore, but my big thing was after I bought I positioned myself very nicely here in Vermont, apparently. And I bought everything before it got super, super awesome. You could get your hand ready in case you need to do me, but
that's what he said, she said. Bleh.
no, just the hand pad.
Where's Patricia?
Patricia? Where are you? She was here. You know, we get her in the afternoon. She's packing and shipping.
Yeah.
So, point being that I bought all the records here in the state of Vermont. And then once I bought all the rock and roll and I just had too much, which we still have, we haven't sold any records yet. So, and I know those are going to go out of style before we start selling them. I started buying Easy Listening and Yacht Rock way before Yacht Rock was a thing. But then I owned it all. So then I I got that going for me.
Oh, right. Ed is abstaining from alcohol for Lent. So, no, he's just, like, naturally funny like
Great.
you are.
Good for you. Plus, you get candles. You get the candles.
Oh, I'm not
Remember Grandma?
familiar with Lent.
Yes, you are. Grandma did the candles. Remember she had
No, it's like ash on the forehead.
Yeah, 3.
Wait,
it's
no,
a
that's
whole
ash.
series of events.
I don't
There's
know
something
it.
has to do. It's 4 weeks. There's 3 purple candles and 1 pink, or 3 pink candles and 1 purple, or maybe the colors don't matter, but there's 4 candles. Okay.
Oh, I thought that
Count
was
'em.
leading up to Christmas.
I don't think so.
I don't
Is
know
it? No. It's leading up to Easter, because then they burn all the they burn palm fronds for some reason. Palm Sunday. Why? I forget why that exists. Although I did the Catholic, so I do remember it at some point. Something happened to the palm leaves where they had to burn them all.
Jim,
They were
what did you
probably
gi-
evil.
what did you
is
give
the
up for
problem.
Lent?
Because palm leaves are
Lent.
evil. And then they burn them, and then that's the ashes for Ash Wednesday. So Palm Sunday, no, Good Friday, Palm Sunday, Ash Wednesday. They go in that order. 4 candles. Take it or leave it. You're welcome. Lent. Lent by Primo. Okay, let's see what happened. Anybody actually have real information?
Yeah, Jim is saying, Mr. Cocktail is saying, finally, someone else gave up something for Lent. I am not alone, hashtag.
Oh, we gave up something. It was called money, and that was for eBay, and that's been for like the past 6 months. So maybe that counts.
Jack is saying, hey, Mr. Cocktail, I heard about Lent once upon a time. Then I gave up religion for Lent.
You know, I'm a
no
fan.
disrespect.
I'm a
to
fan of
people that-
religions. I'm a fanboy of religions, but I don't practice. Patricia abstains from alcohol for crabs.
Wait, I
Carbs.
abstain from alcohol for carbs.
I'm just kidding. Hold on. I can't. I really
You
have
have
to.
way too many sound effects.
They're
over
not
here.
arranged properly.
No, they're not. No.
Sorry.
No. Oh wait, no.
You didn't even do the right one. Here. She's bonking me on the head.
I'm hitting him in the head with a frying pan like the Kahiki Moon song.
Yes. Paul's was typing the giving up money for Lent message when I said it. Hey, Patricia, were you here when you saw the gift that Amy Nesbitt Experience sent to us?
Oh wait,
wait.
mine too. Oh.
See, one is a shellacked and one is not shellacked. Wait.
Yeah. Here's a shellacked.
So Spam and Primo, we've got these right here. So it's a Spam
Yeah,
Banshee.
Jim, definitely you should never be ashamed to say that you're religious to a certain extent.
No. And when we go up to, it's funny because it is geographical too, because up in Montreal is like, it's like Catholic city broken up. It was all these tiny little parishes that all glued together to make Montreal. But each parish, they're tiny little ancient looking towns, all sort of centered around churches. It's very interesting.
Okay, so Ed is saying the ashes are last year's palms.
Okay, that
But
makes
my
sense.
family and I never burn Lenten candles, Advent candles.
Advent
yes.
is Advent.
Okay.
So are they? Which one's 4 candles with the purple and the pink? 3 purples, 1 pink, or 3 pinks, 1 purple? I forget. I think it's a royalty thing, royal color thing.
I grew up in a Christian religion, but not Catholicism. So
Catholic is what I consider Catholic like a super bouge version of Christianity, meaning it's kind of the Rolls Royce version. It's very opulent. There's just a lot of gild and velvet and expensive Frankenmurthenstein, like the incense. It's very highbrow. That's how I've always sort of interpreted Catholicism.
yeah, Major Win. This is one of Primo's pictures that he has.
A good friend of mine, Steve Hogan, did some art. It's actually a full body, and I'm leaning. So I asked him, I wanted to be cartoonized as Top Cat. And Top Cat's leaning on a trash can. And I think if you look at somewhere I've got, you can look on social media, you'll see the whole picture. And I'm leaning on a tiki instead of a trash can. But it's the hat, and it looks like Top Cat. And he's an awesome artist. And he has he has a super knack at like the Hanna-Barbera.
Oh, you just reminded me of something. And Andy Someta, aloha.
Aloha, Andy. Where's Andy?
Right here. But you
Andy
just reminded
Someta.
me of something. The swizzle sticks. Royer, they made them Royer in this Ohana picture.
Yeah, what were they making those? They're pokers for something. What were they for?
A television show, a movie. They were in a movie. Royer made them for a movie.
They're donut. They're for Dunkin' Donuts. Remember the video? Remember the commercial on the Super Bowl for the Dunk Kings with Ben Affleck and J-Lo? J-Lo body, look out! Working on it. Royer is a plastic manufacturer that makes, they're dear to our heart because they make swizzle sticks. You can't do tiki without swizzle sticks. Cocktail culture, you have to have swizzle sticks. They've made all the swizzle sticks throughout their injection molding company. They've made all the swizzle sticks throughout history. There's maybe one or two other companies, but they're the main one. And they made the donut hole skewers, so the munchkins get skewered.
So
right?
every
That's what she
Ohana,
said.
we have a unique swizzle stick
So
for
to see the
that
flips,
year.
that's giant eyeballs. Awooga. Awooga.
Yeah.
He sees us. He's watching. Welcome to did you just poke his eyes out? Why I gotta point wake me up. You know that thing?
Oh, yeah. Ed is saying, yes, Catholicism is indeed highbrow. The church has its flaws. Understand me, but I love my faith. And
The traditions
I
are
respect that about you.
Traditions are good. There's no doubt about traditions. Yep. That's all I'm going to say about that. There's nothing else to say. But I do say Advent, Advent. That's
Advent, four
that's
candles,
Christmas.
one for each Sunday prior to Christmas. Then the Christ candle for Christmas Eve. Yeah, that's what Grandma did. With the
so
white
that wasn't
one,
Lent?
The white
Lent's
one
not
is
candles?
the white one was like the last one, and there was pink and purple.
Yeah. So I want. What? There's no Lent candles. I'm gonna look this up on the internet because the internet won't lie to me.
Yes.
Are there?
The internet will tell you 10 different
Are there
things
Lent
that fit
candles?
what you're looking for.
We got to show some pictures of Ohana, okay?
Oh yeah. We're at 447 right now. So
Okay. Here's what AI has told us, so therefore it's true. Lent candles are similar to the candles in an Advent wreath. Interesting. During Lent, you light one candle each week and add a new candle each Sunday until Easter. Lent candles can be used as a way of prayer, symbolizing sacrifice during Lent or remembering his victory over death. So,
whatever draws you closer to God, it says.
yeah. Which is the point of it all, right?
Yep.
Lenten candle set. Four purples.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, go.
Grandma had purple. Grandma had purple, pink,
Okay,
and
you guys. Oh, wait. We're in Christmas. This is wrong. Okay, here we go. Right up. Let me make sure we're not blocking it. Can you see this right here, everybody? Hereby proving my point
What?
in the sponsored section at the Catholic Gifts and More store that this is the Lenten candle set, not the Advent. This is for Lent. Remember how earlier I said purple, pink, red? That's a curveball.
Yeah, Grandma used white instead of red.
Red being the curveball. Now, these are made of paraffin wax in stock at $8.99. Can be yours from the Catholic Gifts and More store.
And we have some vintage candles
Look
that
right here.
are nowhere near those
Look at
colors
this.
if you're interested.
Circle. Three purples and a pink. Well, I just remember your grandma doing this. This is why I remember it so well, because she did it. And she was very devout. She was a devouter.
Yeah, so cute and sweet. I love her.
I feel at home in many religions. In any religion. I enjoy religion. I enjoy especially people enjoying their religions. That's what I enjoy. I hate it when people don't like their religion.
Amy.
What happened? What
is
happened?
looking into Ohana. It looks fun.
Amy, everybody
goodness.
who's here,
Oh my goodness.
you can't go. You're not going to go. Most of you aren't going to be able to go. But if you have any chance of going, it's 12:07 p.m. tomorrow, like for 5 minutes. There's maybe hundreds of tickets available. They're going to be gone in five.
You literally have to sit there.
Fiverr.
Okay, but everyone, the thing is that before you actually hit the submit your credit card information, you have to enter your name. You have to enter all of this stuff. So be prepared.
Actually, get
prepared
ahead of time.
Before so many people have lost their ticket because they were trying to enter in their name and their email and all that.
So when you go to
stuff.
buy tickets right now, registration not open yet. Okay.
Yeah.
19 hours, 15 minutes. Put your email in there, but don't rely on that either. I mean, it's literally going to go live at 12.
You have to fill in all of your personal information, your blood type, your social security number. No, I'm joking, obviously.
No social security.
No, I'm totally joking. Obviously.
But the blood type, yeah, we need that because it's it's drinking and you might crack your head open.
But you do have to enter, all of the information, and someone might be a little faster than you, and they might get those tickets. But Amy, I think you would love it.
Somebody may have a click farm in India with 100 little hands ready.
The actual resort that the OHANA event is at is most likely already sold out because people that were there last year
sold out.
Pre-booked for this year.
You can't get into the actual resort to stay there.
So
Plenty of places around.
So many around.
Expensive can be more.
Super 8 is across the road from OHANA. Huh?
No, Super 8?
Yeah, V told me that, right, Johnny?
Windermere Motel.
There are some hotels within walking distance.
And then there's two big ones that are $400 a night. And that's what they're going to be because it's summer in the area. But
Bye, Jim.
But then you got Aloha. You guys look at a picture from last year because we put you in
last week's
what?
picture.
You're complaining it's a little off.
We put you
51
and
weeks.
Genevieve in the picture with us. Anyhow.
Go check that out. Love you. Bye.
Major Win is it's like a Comic-Con with Lay's in a way, sort of. Yeah.
It is.
But it's all
It's a lot of fun.
It is, and it's all.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone is so unique. Yeah, pictures, quick. We're at 4:52 right now.
Oh my gosh! Everybody's working for the weekend. It's gonna come on. It's gonna be over. No. Okay, hold on. How do I do it? Wait, no, I'm in the wrong place. Okay, wait. Go here. Primo badge. That's not me. You're not me. That's not me. You don't know me. Hold on. Where is it? Son of a gun. I don't know.
I don't know what you prepared.
I feel like I broke it because I don't see the thing I'm looking for. It's not there.
Media file?
No, it was image slideshow.
There you go. I see it.
Oh, that's it. Because I have to go here first. Got it. Okay, here we go.
Do you need to go small?
Window capture. Turn that off.
Oops.
Turn this on. Okay, here we go.
Wow, that's like the first year, right?
Yes. This is the second or third year. Well, it's Chip and Andy. Let me make sure this works. Okay, here we go.
Do they even go anymore?
Okay, that's the Invisible Man.
How great of a costume is that? Come on now.
There's him. Okay, so I just dumped these in there so that you're going to see doubles. This was
a B movie.
Yeah, sci-fi B movie type theme. This is the pre-party. This is the party before the event even starts for people who get there early.
Vermont Tiki.
Actually, that's the guy who made my art. He's
Holiday Inn is across the street from OHANA.
Not the monster, the lady. What? Holiday Inn is across the street. Holiday Inn is like $385. I think it ends up being usually. It's expensive. You might be able to get a better deal right now, but if you get too close, it gets really expensive.
That's a sexy hairy leg.
Yeah, it is. And you can, that's definitely stumble across the street. The event is closed down by security, so you can't get on premises without tickets. You know,
Biff Boffo.
It's very safe.
Biff Boffo's like, hey, have you ever camped out for concert tickets? I have not. But speaking of camping, there is.
What do you mean? Have we? I have in my life.
Like I have.
Grateful Dead back in the day.
I haven't.
Yes, I have.
I haven't. You have. I haven't.
Thank you.
There's a
Next.
camp.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Spam Banshee! Okay, you may proceed.
There is a campground right next to the,
yes, if you want to camp.
Tiki, which is the resort.
It's totally different than camping out for tickets. I mean, you have to camp out for the entire
But yeah, that's why I said,
event.
speaking of camping, yes.
That's the lady from Australia that used to come to bartend every year.
I know what happened to her.
Well, she was really old, sweetie.
I loved her. Or I love her.
See, now I don't understand why it only shows like 5 pictures and then won't go to the next ones. I never get that.
You're just...
I'm SOL.
we take a million pictures because then we pick the ones that we like.
No, I'm going to take this one. I'm going to remove it. Okay, now maybe it'll work. Let's see. Yes, it did.
Oh, right.
Look at that's you on a boat. So one year, we don't always do this, but it's on Lake George. So we rented an entire boat. 2 years, maybe.
That was like, the second OHANA.
No, it's like 3 or 4. Isn't this the one where we did? No, this is.
That is not the pirate.
We've been on the boat several times, right? So this is the first one where so this is very early in the event where not everybody dressed up as much as we did. And I literally see 2 or 3 people that have passed away on here, which is super sad. However, that guy didn't pass away in the green shirt, and his name's Joe, and I love him.
Oh, and then the woman in the foreground, she's the one that does the like
Suzanne.
wild bird calls and stuff.
Oh yeah, she's like a
Oh my goodness, Pilgrim.
collegiate. She's like went to Berkeley School of Music, and she sings not falsetto. I don't know what you call it when women sing the super highest pitch you can ever sing. She does that. This doesn't give us like a lot of options. Oh yeah, look at that. So this is actually at the. Let me see. We'll try to. I'm just gonna zip through these. That's a table. There's some people you can't tell, but that's Pablos who did the Kahiki Moon song, which it's hard to tell. There's some very blurry pictures from my super old. Oh, there's a sofa I had that I saw.
Oh gosh, what kind of pictures?
Hopefully, there's no
are in
porn
here?
in here.
Oh, Pablos.
Pablo's playing the ukulele on the patio there.
Ed, if you are able to go, you got to bring your uke because
That's the
hopefully
Kahiki
there will
Moon
be a
guy.
ukulele jam.
There will be one. Well, we can have one anytime you want.
Oh, repeat. It's repeating again.
It is, yeah. I don't know. It's not what I. Okay. Canceled. Slideshow canceled. Well, we've made it to the bottom of our cab.
Let's catch up on some comments.
Let's read some comments
before we.
I got a great idea,
out.
sweetie. Let's read some comments. Uh-oh, Jack's totally using the app Primo Orange, and I can read them. But I didn't keep up with them. Yacht Rock is life, Amy says. Finally, someone came up and gave... Okay, that we did read that. Paul Rose, Primo's just typing the money. Okay. The words. Love you guys. He's saying words. My family used to use white candle for the Christ candle.
Oh, Patricia. Oh, yeah.
So, we're too far
Wait,
back.
Ed. Wait, what? The internet won't lie to me. Lies. Now served at Texas Roadhouse.
Okay, there's major win with Comic-Con with Lay's comment. Okay, we're not too far off. Great. And Mr. Cocktail left. Chris, Holiday Inn is across the street. Expensive, but there. And you do have the campground right next door that, I'm sure you can RV in there as well. But, if you're flying or something, you're going to go buy a tent. So, yeah. But there's other good hotels around or Airbnbs.
Wait, what is Paul Rose saying? I used to have those creature hands. Sold them on Glitch.
Which is eBay.
Yeah, I know.
We made a funny.
Wait. What are the creature hands? I missed that. What?
Creature hands. Oh, I think he's talking about when we were showing pictures of Steve as the and the hands.
Cool. Okay, yeah.
Patricia, it's like filling in an application for a cabin at the Pennsylvania State Fair. Great WPA project cabins with a couple. Love a couple of those parks. Have you ever camped? Okay, we read that. I have used Biff. Nope, that's what Tiffic. I can't read anymore.
Oh, Biff is saying
I camped
out for the first Lollapalooza. Slept on the sidewalk of Tower Records. Got 6th row at Shoreline.
I walked into that concert. I was there.
Dude,
you and I were literally there. at Lollapalooza at Shoreline. I think it was 3 days the first time, but I was there. There it is.
Alexa, stop.
We can't stop it. You can't stop it. Everybody is working for the weekend, and we've got to go now because we have things to do. And you guys got to go because work is over, and you've earned this. This is your weekend. Don't let anything bring you down. Work on those J-Lo bodies. If you've already got one, post a picture. I'm just kidding. But have a great weekend.
Thank you for being here, everyone.
Thank you so much for being here.
We appreciate you so much. We have so much fun with you. This is so much fun for us having you all here.
We love it. And Fridays are our favorite, too.
Mahalo.
Mahalers. Here we go. Okay, ready?
Aloha, everyone.
And I see Paul and Patricia and Biff and Major Wed and Amy and Jack and Mr. Cocktail and Chris and
Carve
Carly.
out the time, Jack. Carve out the time. It's the weekend.
Carve out the Jello abs.
Everyone.
It's either
everyone.
Jello abs or J-Lo abs. You make the choice. It's there for you.
Jello.
Jello.
Aloha, everyone. Thank you.
Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for joining us.
Mahalo.
Aloha!